Hello everyone, my name is Crystal May and I am here to make a video for all my fresh start people. Now you guys have done so well this far and we're limited to how many foods we can eat. We have the Power Foods list, there's about 50 different foods on there, and you know, we usually keep it really simple, veggies in the afternoon, meat at night. But one thing that's missing, for ladies at least, are the desserts, the carbs, the sweet stuff, right? Now, you know, we can have sweet, we can have monk fruit, we can have stevia, we can have those approved sweeteners. I'm here to share with you a recipe for your protein window. This is a dessert. It's going to be egg pudding. What you're going to need is some of your Arroy coconut milk, some water, 2 eggs, some stevia. I like to use the liquid French vanilla Better Stevia brand, and a little bit of your salt. This will make about 3 servings with just under 1 carb per serving and just under 5 grams of protein per serving. So what you're gonna do is you're going to use 2/3 of your Arroy coconut milk. Then you are going to use about 1/3 cup of water. Grab your 2 eggs. For the stevia, use just under half a teaspoon of stevia. This stuff is really strong. You can even use less. I actually do use less than that, but that also depends on your sweet tooth. And then a pinch of salt. Now you're gonna whisk this up really well. You're going to grab a pot and fill it with about 1 inch of water. Go ahead and let that water boil. Now once that's all mixed up, you are going to take your cups. I usually actually just use bowls and split them into 3 parts and just measure them that way. I don't normally use mason jars, but you can, it's an option. And you're going to need a strainer because you don't want the egg chunks to get cooked in your pudding if you want that nice smooth texture. So you're going to strain this out. So you're going to strain this out into your mason jars or bowl. In mason jars, as you can tell, it actually creates more servings, which is a good thing because that means you have more dessert. That means it's lower calories, lower carbs. And lower calories and carbs are always good. Now I went ahead and evened all of this out. So now if you use these 4-ounce mason jars, you officially have 4 servings. Next, what you're going to do, because these will be steamed, you want to cover them. So you can either use plastic wrap or even foil will work. You just want to make sure that the water while you're steaming is not going to get into your pudding. Once you have them all wrapped up and your water is boiling, just make sure you keep the heat on a medium. And you're going to steam them for 12 minutes. I like to put them on my little sling that I have for my Ninja Foodie. You just want to make sure that they are not directly on the pan when you're steaming them. Now we're just going to let that steam for 12 minutes. Once Once your 12 minutes are up, go ahead and take them out. You're going to test them. The glass, be careful, is going to be very hot. And you want to make sure they jiggle just slightly. If you need more time, that's fine. Go ahead and steam them for 2 more minutes and go ahead and check on them again. Mine are going to need a few more minutes. So the 2 minutes are up. Let's go ahead and take them out to check on them. Now check how much they're set. They will still be jiggly. They won't be completely solid, and that's okay. That's actually what you want, because even right now, this egg pudding is continuing to cook. And they all look good. And that's all it takes to make some Fresh Start egg pudding. Just a few simple ingredients with a simple process to cook. And that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed this. I am going to be making another video, so check out how I make Fresh Start approved cake.